Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to experience God's best as we join our faith together. And today we're joining our faith together, believing God that we're going to move forward in faith. Would you say forward in faith? Now, I'm doing the video outside because, well, A, it's one of those rare February days in Ohio when you can actually do a video outside. And B, the workmen are still working on the inside of our house. They're making a lot of noise. And out here, the only noise you're going to hear is road noise. How do you move forward in faith in uncertain times? Jacob was in the time of uncertainty. In fact, the scripture said he was greatly afraid and distressed. God had told him to return to his country, but he knew that his brother was waiting to kill him. How do you overcome something like that? Number one, you face your fears. Job 3:25, the thing that I greatly feared has come upon me, and that which I was afraid of has come nigh unto me. Face your fears, whatever your fears are. God is bigger than your fears. I remember when I was learning how to fly, I was terribly afraid of doing stalls because when I was a young man, my uncle, who was a pilot, took me up in the air and said, I'm going to do some stalls. And we did some stalls. I was absolutely terrified. It felt like the bottom of my stomach was falling out. My instructor said, now we're going to do some stalls. And I said, no. But before I could become a pilot, I had to face that fear of doing stalls. And unfortunately, once I earned my pilot's license, I delighted in taking people up in the air and saying, let's do some stalls. You have to face your fears. And the thing about facing your fears is once you face your fears, you never have to look at that fear again. Fear is the killer. That's a great line from the movie Dune. Face your fears and understand there's a certain amount of ambiguity in life, duality. He divided himself into two bands, spiritual and natural. You are a spiritual being having an earthly experience. Would you say that out loud? I'm a spiritual being having an earthly experience. When you recognize the duality of life, that there's always going to be a certain amount of ambiguity in life, that there's always going to be a certain amount of uncertainty, and you just deal with that uncertainty and you press forward in faith. The just, the Bible tells us in 4 different places, the just shall live by faith. My encouragement to you today is live by faith and experience the best that God has for your life. We're moving forward in faith. Say it one more time. I'm moving forward in faith. This Sunday at Aspire Church, I've got a word from God that's going to change your life. It's a word that's going to build faith and encourage you to experience God's best. Catch it live on the live stream at aspirechurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook Aspire Church TV, live stream aspirechurch.tv, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be powerful, it's going to be prophetic, and it's going to build your faith. I'll be back Friday. I'll see you on Sunday.